Hello everybody and welcome back to another tutorial on my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very efficient, cheap and quick iron farm. This iron farm works on every edition of Minecraft and also every version of Minecraft. For this farm you're going to need 4 stacks of blocks, and some of these blocks have to be blocks that can't burn. You also need about 1.5 stack of leaves, 2 chests, 1 hopper, 10 glass blocks, 1 lava bucket, 2 water buckets to make an infinity water source, 20 fletching tables or any other workstation or villager workstations, 9 signs, 1 dispenser and 1 button. You're also going to need 20 beds and 20 villagers. Okay, so to start off you need to build 4 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then build 13 blocks one way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then build 13 more blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You should now have 90 degree like this. What you need to do now is to cover this in with blocks. Okay guys, you should now have a 14 by 14 platform. After you've done this, you need to head into one of the corners, place 2 blocks upwards like this. Then build a 2 block high wall all around this platform. Okay guys, after you've done this, you need to grab your leaves and place leaves on top of the wall you just built. These leaves will prevent iron golems from spawning on top of the wall. Okay guys, so after you've done this, you need to head into one of the kind of sides of the farm and then build 12 blocks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. After you've done this, look left. Go into the corner here and place 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then what you need to do now is place water on top of these. I would recommend building an infinity water source. How to do that is to build a 2 by 2 platform. And then build 1 high wall all around that platform, like this. Then place a water bucket in each corner. Now we have an infinity water source. Now, like I said, place water on top of the blocks you just placed. And then these 3. As you see, all the water is flowing in, which means that when an iron golem spawner will be pushed into this corner. Now what you can do is destroy these 9 blocks. Okay guys, what you need to do now is to jump into here and build 3 blocks down. 1, 2, 3, and then do that all around these, like this. Oh, you can also destroy the 3 first blocks you placed. Okay guys, what you have to do now is destroy these 2 blocks, place a double chest right here, and then place a glass block on top of the chest, like this. Then head into this little tube and place a hopper facing into the chest. To make sure the hopper is facing into the chest, you can look at it and see that the little head is facing into the chest. What you need to do now is to place 8 blocks on the ground right here, around the hopper. What you need to do now is to place 9 signs in the middle level right here. Place 3 signs on the back wall like this. Then place 3 more in front of them. And then 3 more in front of them. Now what you have to do is place a water bucket on the opposite corner of the hopper. Now what you have to do is place a lava bucket on top of the top sign. The lava should now be flowing out. To show how this works, when an iron golem spawns right here, it will be pushed into the middle. It will die because of the lava, and then any iron it will drop will fall into the water, which will then be pushed into the hopper, which will then send the iron into the chest. You can now destroy your infinity water source. Okay guys, what you have to do now is to go into the back corner right here where the water is flowing. Head down here, place 1 block up and then 2 blocks out. 1, 2, then destroy the 2 inner blocks. Okay guys, what you have to do now is to build 4 blocks out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroy the 3 middle blocks, like this. Then do the same here, build 4 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroy the 3 middle blocks, then do this once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then destroy the 3 middle blocks. Okay guys, what we have to do now is to build a little room around these blocks. This is because the villagers will be standing inside these rooms. To do that, place 2 temporary blocks right here, and then a glass block on top right there, and then a block under it. Then just place 2 high blocks all around this. Then destroy the 2 middle blocks. Then do this on all of these. Build 2 blocks up here, 2 blocks here, 1 block here, glass block on top of that, 2 blocks on the left, and 2 blocks on the back. Then destroy the middle blocks. Do this on the last 2. And boom. Okay guys, so the next step is to go between these and then stand on the leaf. So basically have to be 3 blocks out from the corner, then count 4 blocks forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place 4 temporary blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then build out 7 blocks the same way these rooms are facing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then build 8 blocks in front of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then head into the middle and place 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place 6 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go here and place 2 more blocks here. 1, 2. Then build 8 blocks in front of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What you can do now is destroy the 3 bottom blocks. Okay guys, what we have to do now is to get 20 villagers inside these capsules. I'm gonna say that you can use any villagers beside baby villagers, the green villagers, or aka the villagers with the green suit, I guess you can call it, and also any villagers you have traded with before. This is because we will be bringing the villagers into these capsules and then changing out these blocks with workstations. Okay guys, since I'm in creative, I'm gonna place a temporary block right here and then spawn 5 villagers inside of each capsule, like this. I also forgot to say, but you're going to have 5 villagers inside each of these capsules. That means you're gonna have 20 villagers altogether. Okay guys, after you have gotten the 5 villagers inside the capsule, you can then cover this up with 1 block on top, then just fill in the rest of the capsules. I quickly want to say that if you're doing this in survival, I would recommend using a railing system to get the villagers in. So now just get 5 villagers in each of the capsules. Okay guys, so even though you destroyed your infinity water source earlier, I forgot to say, but you're going to need 4 more buckets of water. I'm sorry about that. But what you're going to do now is to head behind here, destroy the bottom block, and then try and place water source inside this room, just like this. Now this might be a little hard to do because sometimes you might accidentally open the villagers. Basically how you'll fix that is to grab a dispenser, place the dispenser facing into the little villager thing, place a water bucket inside right here, a button behind, and then activate the button. As you see, the water should now be inside the capsule. You can use this method if you're having trouble placing the water. Then make sure you place water in all of them. I'm quickly gonna say that when you place this water here, the villagers will be moving a little bit. So when you place the workstations later, the villagers won't change workstations. They will stay to the same thing. Okay guys, so now we're going to place the beds. I would recommend you place the beds in the same order I placed them. To make sure all the beds get taken, I would recommend you have particles on. So when you place the bed, there should be a few green particles, which means that a villager picked the bed. Place another bed right there, make sure villager picks it, and then go in this front row and place a bed. When the green particles has come, you can place another bed, like this. I'm quickly gonna say that if the villagers don't take the beds, and if you don't see the particles, you would have to destroy all the beds and try and replace them. And boom, now all the beds have been taken. What you can do now is destroy all the blocks under the beds. What you have to do now is to go above the beds and place leaves on top of all the beds. These leaves will prevent iron golems from spawning on top of the beds. Okay guys, so now we have to give all the villagers a workstation. This can be any workstations, but I like to use the fletching tables or any thick block. So to quickly show how this will work, you have to place a workstation and then look for the green particles. As you see, the green particles are right there. What you can do now is destroy this or the workstation and then destroy one of these blocks and replace them with the workstation. I'm just gonna say, if you don't see the green particles at first, when you destroy the workstation there will be some red particles. I will show a few more examples of this, but that will help you find the right villager. So to show another example, place a workstation. As you see, the particles are right there. Quickly show you, if you don't see the particles, you can destroy the workstation. As you see, the few kind of red particles will show up. Then just replace them. Since there is 5 villagers in each of these, there should be 5 workstations on all of these. That means that you will have to destroy these blocks, this block, and that block, and replace them with workstations as you go. So place a workstation, look for a villager with the green thing right there, destroy the workstation, and then place it here. Then just do this with all of them. Now I quickly want to say guys that this step can be a little annoying to do, but it's definitely an important step, and it's important that you get all the workstations right. Okay guys, as you see, Iron Golem has already spawned and is already dead, and I finished placing this about 5 seconds ago. This farm is very efficient. I also want to say that if the Iron Golems aren't spawning, you might have to redo this trick. To do that, you might have to destroy all the workstations. Okay guys, but anyways, the farm is done. As you see, Iron Golems are already spawning. I think 2 or 3 Iron Golems has already spawned, so this is a third. As you see, sometimes a cat might spawn, because you saw a cat spawn right before the Iron Golem. To prevent this, you can tame up 5 cats and then place them around the farm. I would recommend just placing them on top of here. This will prevent any other cats from spawning. If we head down here, you have already gotten 13 iron, and it's only been about 20 seconds, 20-30 seconds. Anyways, I hope this farm was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and if the farm isn't working, feel free to comment and I'll do my best. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to comment and I'll answer them right away. If you also have any other tutorials you want me to do, feel free to comment. I hope this farm works great, and thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.